Dominic, SIV is perhaps not a term that many people will recognise. Tell us what it is and what it means.
Sheffield International Venues is probably one of the largest concentration of sports, leisure and entertainment venues in the country and probably Europe as well, and a diverse range of venues. So,
how long has it been in existence as a group?
As an organisation, we've probably been in existence since 1990, which was from the World Student Games. The first venues that we started with were Don Valley Stadium, Ponds Forge, Sheffield Arena and Hillsborough Leisure Centre.
All those venues have evolved progressively over the years, haven't they? And some quite recently, I think.
Yeah, I mean, SIV is now comprised of 14 venues and also includes Sheffield City Hall, the English Institute of Sport, Sheffield, Sheffield, along with the other ones that we talked about just before.
This show, Event UK, is primarily about conferencing and that style of event. Tell us about some of the specific facilities you've got.
Sheffield City Hall is probably Sheffield's premier convention centre. It's a 2,000-seater Art Deco concert hall. It's got about 7 breakout spaces, a 450-seat memorial hall, and a ballroom facility that caters up for 500. Ponds Forge, Sheffield, as well as being an international sports centre, it's probably the largest banqueting house in Yorkshire, hosts up to 1,400 in its international hall, and is also quite a big event space where we've hosted a large array of events and looking forward to different things like Oktoberfest, which is a beer festival in October, the National Chess
Championships. Coming October?
Yeah, this October, yeah. A 4-day event, but it's a space that can be converted quite readily as well.
Other venues that I'm aware of, Don Valley. Don Valley
Stadium, obviously renowned as an international athletics track, hosts Rotherham United Football Club now, Sheffield Eagles Rugby League side, and only 2 or 3 weeks ago we hosted the U2 concert, so we also do major rock acts as well.
Now, it's a wonderful array of venues, but of course people who come to the city have got to stay somewhere and will be expecting top quality accommodation. What can you offer from that point of view?
The hotel stock in Sheffield has improved considerably over the last 2-3 years. There's between 2,500 to 3,000 quality bedrooms of all standards, certainly city centre wide, places like Jury's Inn, all the way to Premier Travel Inn and such like, and all the other major names that are around, Hilton, McCure, Novotel. So there's a large array of stock there.
Is there a figure of stock, bedroom stock in the city?
Certainly within the city centre we talk about 2,500 to 3,000, but we know that we can get up to 10,000 with some of the university accommodation, which is good quality accommodation as well. So like we say, it's a vast array of accommodation.
Now what about leisure time? You know, people going to an event during the day, going to a conference during the day. What can they do in Sheffield afterwards?
Well, I think Sheffield really the ultimate playground, and we would like to say that we've got the Peak District just on our doorstep. I mean, 3/4 of the city's in the Peak District, so that's a major attraction to the city. Clearly within Sheffield International Venues we host major events, but we've also got a lot of leisure facilities. We're talking swimming pools, we're talking ice skating rinks, we've got golf courses, and obviously at City Hall and the Sheffield Arena you've got the major rock, pop and comedy acts. So ultimately we use that very cheesy line of where else can you have a meeting in the morning, play a round of golf in the afternoon and come to a show at night, all in SIV.